What's going on, guys? Cosmic Collector here, and in today's video we'll be unboxing the Masterlise Tendo Pain. This is the Ichibansho, a bridge between Lament of Samsara and Peace Pain statue. In my last video I reviewed the Masterlise Sage Mode Naruto, so check that video out if you haven't already. And I'll be reviewing the Masterlise Hinata next, so stay tuned for that video as well. And I'll do a side-by-side with both of them a little later in this video, so we can see how they compare. Popping up on the screen now are some of the statues I have on pre-order. So if you're not already, go and subscribe so you don't miss out on any of those videos. The kanji on the side of the box here is Pain's iconic quote, "From here on out, the world will know pain." So that's pretty cool that they included that. Here's a quick look at the bottom of the box. And here's the top. Now let's go and jump into the unboxing. Alright, now that we've got everything unboxed, it looks like Pain does come fully assembled. So all we'll have to do is attach the stand to his foot. I can't tell which foot it goes on, so let's go ahead and try both. It seems like the stand can go on either foot, but this one feels more secure, so we'll leave it there. Alright, now that we've got everything fully assembled, let's go ahead and take a closer look. Overall, this is an incredible Pain statue. I love the larger size with the Masterlise line, and he looks great in this scale. They nailed the sculpt and design, and his pose is perfect. Everything's extremely well sculpted, and I'd expect nothing less from the Masterlise line. The Akatsuki cloak is probably the most iconic piece of clothing in all of anime and manga, and it looks amazing here. The decals used for the clouds are perfect, and they nailed the deep red color of the clouds and the interior of the cloak. I'm not sure how well it's showing up on camera, but there is a scratchy texture throughout the cloak. It looks nice, almost giving the cloak a subtle worn-in look, and it helps make the design not look too flat. I love how loose and flowy the cloak is. I really like the design of the oversized sleeves, and the larger collar came out great. We can see the various creases and folds throughout, especially along the left arm and shoulders, showcasing the realistic movements of the fabric. His pants and sandals are equally well done, and we can see the creases and volume there as well. Although a majority of his body is being concealed by the cloak, they nailed his proportions and anatomy, and his hands look great. We can see the chakra rods throughout both forearms, and they even include his Akatsuki ring on his right hand thumb. Even though it's being covered by his collar, they also include his necklace, not skipping on any details. Lastly, they absolutely nailed his face and head sculpt and perfectly captured his likeness. We can see all the various chakra rods and piercings throughout his ears, nose, and mouth. His hidden rain headband looks great, and we can see the slash across the middle. Just like with the Masterlise Naruto, Pain's hair is really well sculpted and detailed. They use shading and highlights throughout to enhance the design. And I really like the longer, fuller look of his hair. His Rinnegan look incredible. I love how prominent they look in the statue, and the lighter purple really stands out against his orange hair. Overall, this is another incredible entry in the Masterlise line, and I'd love to see them tackle the other 5 paths of pain. Alright, and now for the size of the statue. He stands just over 10 inches, or about 26 centimeters. For size comparison, here it is next to a Funko Pop. And here it is next to a Funko Out of Box. Here it is next to the Masterlise Jiraiya. And here it is next to the Grandista Sage Mode Naruto. Here it is next to the Masterlise Sage Mode Naruto. As well as the Masterlise Hinata. And lastly, here it is next to the Vibration Stars, Pain. Alright guys, that's going to be it for this video. If you enjoyed, please leave a like. And let me know down in the comments if you'd like to see all 6 paths of pain get the Masterlise treatment. Or if there's another villain you'd like to see them make next. And since you made it this far into the video, go and check out one of the 2 popping up on the screen now. The one on the left is a video that YouTube's recommending just for you, and the one on the right is a video that I recommended. And until next time, God bless.